Our story starts on a day just like today. It was a beautiful day. The sun was shining, Walter had just saved the world for the 746th time, and he was lounging on his deck chair, soaking up the sun, feeling peaceful and watching his beloved carrots grow. Walter did not notice that somebody that shouldn't be there was sneaking around his farm, and this somebody was particularly interested in Walter's carrots. Walter, waking from his doze, looked around. Something was not quite right. "You're right, Walter. Your carrots look different." Walter went over to inspect his prized possessions, and when he got closer, he realised that they weren't his carrots. There was a lemon, a magnet, and a metal sock. Where were his carrots? Walter slumped in panic. Who was this shady character? How had he stolen his carrots, and what did he want with them? There were so many questions, and Walter didn't know the answers. There was only one person he knew that could help him, the wisest person in the world. So Walter climbed inside his oversized hamster ball and began to climb up the mountain. He climbed for days, for weeks, for months, for hundreds. Pardon? Oh. It took Walter about 6 hours, apparently, to climb the mountain. And when he got to the top, the sun had blipped out of existence. The moon had risen into the sky and illuminated the stars, and there, perched on the face of the moon, was penultimate pigeon. Walter had climbed high enough to be able to hear her, and he told her what happened. She smiled and she nodded. She told Walter that the thief was Panda Mick, the evilest panda that ever lived, and he hated vegetables more than anything else in the world. He was determined to steal all the vegetables in the land so that no one could ever eat them again. She said that he was a mighty foe, and that he would be too dangerous for Walter to defeat on his... Pardon? What? No, you're brilliant. Yes, you're brave. Look, I'm just telling the story here. She said that he needed to recruit 3 veg warriors, the greatest veg ninjas in the world. The first warrior could be found under the sea and was called Catnip Carb. The second, out here Obi, would be found in the swamps. And the third, who could be found in the distant desert plains, was Olivia Celery. She handed Walter a magical map, which could lead him to these brave veggie warriors. And as Walter looked at the map, the first arrow pointed downwards. And now, it's over to you. We need your help. What might Walter see under the ocean? What sounds might he hear? And most importantly, what is he going to wear? We will do our best to include your ideas in the next episode of The Adventures of Walter Lemonface.